If q, s and t are all different numbers, is q less than s less than t? So we need to answer this question in the form of either yes or no. Let's start with the first statement. The first statement says that t minus q is equal to mod t minus s plus mod s minus q. Let's quickly understand. This part can be called as the distance between t and s. This part similarly can be explained as the distance between s and q. And we understand that t minus q is equal to them. Since both these parts are non-negative, so t minus q also should be non-negative. They are all different numbers, so we can safely say that since the right hand side is positive, so the left hand side also must be positive, which means we already know that t is greater than q according to this expression. And now let's quickly represent them on the number line. So we have a number line here and we have somewhere a point t, and since q is less than that, so let me just mark a point q at this point. Now this statement says that the distance between t and q is equal to the distance between t and s and the distance between s and q. So if s is here, then the distance between t and s will be this distance, but the distance between s and q will be this big distance, which is not possible that it is equal to t minus q. That means we cannot take a point s at this place. Now the possibility of taking a point s is here. If we take the point s here, the distance between t and s is defined as this distance, and the distance between s and q is defined as this distance, and we see that sum of these two distances is equal to the distance between t and q. So s can definitely be between q and t, where we know that q is less than t. Let's check the third possibility, whether s can be to the left side of q or not. If s is here, then the distance between s and t will be far bigger than the distance between t and s. That means s cannot be at this point either. So we understand that point s can be between q and t only, and q is less than t and s is less than t. That means now we can answer the question with confirmation that q is the smallest, then the next number is s, then the next number is t. The answer to the question is definitely yes, which means this statement alone is sufficient to answer the question, which leaves us with two choices, option A and option D. Now let's check the second statement. The second statement says that t is greater than q, but this leaves unanswered the placement of s, and therefore we confirm that the second statement alone is not sufficient, and that was quite easy, and the answer to the question that we mark has to be option A, because statement 1 alone is sufficient but statement 2 alone is not sufficient. Thank you so much.